This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog network. And now let's check in and see if CHARLEY-K1GZL is on frequency to bring us up to date on the latest 40-meter band propagation. Charlie's QTH is up north in northern New Hampshire, near the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Got the Canadian border. Charlie, got a copy?
Was somebody calling Charlie K1GZL?
Yeah, this is me. I got stuck.
K1GZL?
Yeah, this is me. I got stuck on the phone with a diabetic nurse. He called me up, and call I was expecting all day, and just happened to hit at the wrong time. Go ahead.
Well, no. Any call like that hits at the right time, Charlie. I mean, you got to do what you got to do to, have done what needs to be done. So, gosh, whatever the conditions are, you have to take care of business first, and then we'll do the radio thing.
Take care of business first, and then we'll do the radio thing.
Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. By the way, next week I will not be on. I will not be on at this time next week. I've got other procedures I have to have checked out, and eventually I'm going to have a stent, or they're going to have to put something up my leg to straighten out calcification in my aorta that goes into my heart. Is in fine shape, but they've got to clean all that up. So everything is happening at once. Jim, I'm sorry about that. K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. Well, I know exactly the situation there, and don't worry about it. Everything's going to be fine. And like I say, you need to just concentrate on doing what you need to do. If you need to run at the moment, I'll understand. Roger, Roger.
If you need to run at the moment, I'll understand. Roger, Roger.
Yeah, I've got a couple of minutes now. I'm off the phone. But there's a lot of static here, and it's 86 degrees. No, 85. 85 degrees out in the shade when I checked it out about 45 minutes ago, and sunny and hazy. Very, very hazy. So we're in a very warm weather for this time of year up here, Jim. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Charlie. We've been having some pretty warm temperatures down here. Yesterday it was. I looked out the thermometer gauge out by the front door, and it was 98 degrees in the shade. 98 degrees in the shade. Man, that is warm, Roger.
8 degrees in the shade. Man, that is warm, Roger.
It is so warm. I think I would have evaporated, completely lost it. I've never seen a temperature that high here in the 39 years I've lived here. 90 is as high as I've ever seen it, and I've seen that 93 times. Go ahead.
Roger that. Well, I have been working on an ambulance truck RV, and so I have air conditioning installed on the truck in the box, and gosh, it was down to 70. I think it was 75 degrees. So it was 20. No, it was better than that. It was 72 degrees. So it was like a 22-degree difference between the outside temperature and the inside temperature. So the AC in the truck is doing a number, Roger.
The inside temperature. So the AC in the truck is doing a number, Roger.
Oh yeah, I should say so. Yeah, it makes a difference. Our normal high right now is 70 degrees on this date, and the normal nighttime low is about 54.
So we're just starting to go over the hill, and the daily average is beginning to drop. But I imagine that felt
great. We're able to take care of it. By the way, my tape recorder is acting up. I can't get it to work. I don't know. I've got another one, but I don't know if that's going to work.
But anyway, Jim, I won't hold it too long. There may be people that would like to get a hold of you.
All right, but my diabetic highs and lows are a little out of whack. And I'm trying to determine if some of that is the medication I'm getting. They change you over on different medications, and sometimes negative things do happen. So I'll turn it back to you, Jim, and you sound fine in here. You absolutely sound fine. You're peaking about 5/9, but we do have static. It's pretty high. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Well, Arlington SDR, for some reason, has fairly good low-frequency response. They're about the only SDR, Internet SDR, that really does have fairly linear low-frequency activity, say below 100, right at 100 cycles. It looks really good. Most of those Internet SDRs start rolling off at about 250 cycles, but Arlington does hang in there, and I was copying you on Arlington, and your curve really looks good down there, Roger.
Curve really looks good down there, Roger.
Okay, are we coming in over the static level? Pretty well over the static.
Oh, Roger, Roger. I'm copying you either on Rochester or Milford, usually on Milford, but that last transmission you were about 15 over on Rochester, Roger.
About 15 over on Rochester, Roger.
Okay, so...
Roger.
Okay, so we still have short skip. We still have short skip. Starting Sunday, we're going to cool down markedly here. And Monday, we may not get above 66 to 70 degrees for a high, Jim. Well, look, I don't want to tie up everything here. I got to try to find out what happened to the tape recorder. It just doesn't want to work. He got, boy, maybe it got overheated and got tired. Jesus, I probably will not see you next week. I hope I will the following week. I hope, unless I get hauled into the hospital for a procedure or something, but I don't know. KC9VKV, K1GZL.
Roger, Roger, Charlie. Well, next Friday I'll call for you, and if you're there, you're there, and if not, I'll press on. Roger, Roger.
And if you're there, you're there, and if not, I'll press on. Roger, Roger.
Roger, Roger. The only thing I can say is I'll try, but the chances are about 80% I won't be available. Okay, Jim. Good talking to you, and your audio is perfect. Yeah, you've got excellent. You've got that down exactly where it should be. I don't think you'd sound any different if you were talking to me in person sitting next to me than the way I hear you coming out of a big speaker I have up on the wall. 73, Jim. It's always a pleasure, of course. K1GZL.
Thank you, Charlie. 73, sir. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend, and may all your medical things work out just to your advantage, and be just no problems. 73. This is KC9VKV, the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. We're recording now live till 5, so if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.